What's going on, YouTube? This is Klitschko hitting you up with another video. Today we're going to talk about the Wladimir Klitschko versus Tony Thompson fight, where Wladimir Klitschko handled his business and knocked Tony Thompson out in the 6th round. We're going to talk about the fight round by round, as well as have an afterthought on Klitschko and his brother Vitali. In the first round, there was very little activity. The pace of the fight was very slow. But Vitali Klitschko did land a good right hand towards the end of that round, and because of the low activity, you know, that one punch is what really stood out in that round. So I gave that round to Wladimir Klitschko 10-9. In the second round, Wladimir Klitschko started his punching output started to go up, while Thompson, he remained very inactive. And in this round, Wladimir Klitschko pretty much just outworked Tony Thompson, and he had a good fury towards the end of that round. And I gave that round to Wladimir Klitschko as well, 10-9. In the third round, Wladimir Klitschko did all right, but his activity began dropping a little bit, and Tony Thompson actually started throwing a couple of punches, and he did land a decent straight left hand and a good punch to the body. And I gave that round to Thompson, but I mean, you could have gave that round to Klitschko, but just because of his low activity and Thompson actually doing something in that round, I gave that round to Thompson. In the fourth round, Klitschko got back to work with the jab, and that started setting stuff up. And he had a good left hook and right hand combination that caught Thompson's attention. And he also had a good fury at the end of that round, and I gave that round to Wladimir Klitschko 10-9 as well. In the fifth round, Wladimir landed a huge right hand on Tony Thompson and knocked him down. And Thompson was in real bad shape, but he was able to hold continually, and he made it out of the round. And I gave that round to Wladimir Klitschko 10-8. But I gave Tony Thompson a lot of credit for getting out of that round. In the 6th round, Wladimir pretty much just set him up, got him towards the corner, threw a couple of combinations. I think it was a right hand, left jab, and another straight right hand, knocked Tony Thompson to the ground. Tony Thompson looked like, man, he was in bad motherfucking shape. He got up, but the referee saw that he was all fucked up, and they just stopped the fight right there. It's a very good win for Wladimir Klitschko. In the long run, as far as Vladimir's legacy in boxing, I feel that he's definitely, him along with his brother, they're the best heavyweights of their generation. I don't think that they would fare well against the greatest heavyweights of all time, but you definitely have to give him and his brother Vitali credit for dominating this generation of heavyweight boxers. But at the same time, you also have to acknowledge that this generation has been very lackluster. And that's also part of the reason why boxing is very dead in a way here in America. Boxing is still very alive around the world. But here in America, because we don't have any legitimate heavyweights at the moment, I mean, nobody really focuses on the heavyweight division. But like I said, you know, you have to give both brothers credit. Out of both of them, I believe that Vitali Klitschko is the better boxer. Although he's not physically gifted like his brother, he doesn't have the foot speed or the hand speed that his brother has. Vitali has a monster chin, and he has great timing. I mean, he has slow hands, but I mean, he has great accuracy, and he knows when to throw those punches, and he has a lot of power in those hands, and the monster chin. The only time he's been stopped was a shoulder injury against Chris Bird, when compared to Wladimir, who's been stopped by Corey Sanders and Layman Brewster. His chin is very suspect, but he's been able to come back from those losses. Vitali, I really don't see anybody beating him, you know, until he retires. Wladimir, I think it's going to be very hard to defeat him, but because of the questionable chin, there could be a fighter that gets lucky and gets a victory like that. But other than that, they're pretty much going to dominate the rest of this generation. That's pretty much it. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be about Nonito's Donaire fight that's happening today. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button. And this is motherfucking Quetzalcoatl signing out.